This is my defining moment. See, everything I've ever wrote's only a small fraction of what I lived and seen up on the roads. And I was rolling with my O's and O's. You're joking, ain't talking open on the track when I still got investigations open. Got some real brothers in my team and some real ones too. Real ones holding the food. Cause you know, a real you would never try and snake you unless you weren't real to him. Then he might flip it on you, but forget working hand to hand. I'm 27 fam, if I don't know where your mum lives, me and you ain't making plans. Flashbacks of hot boxing in a abandoned van. Always have my Mary lands on tools and me, they call me handyman. I'm the fucking candy man, just say my name and I'm there at your door with a fat draw. 3.2 for a score in 06. I pushed the 2.8 and the 3.2. Rolling dirty with no license, give a fuck what the police do. The ends make me celebrate, going days without sex. Grind is so hard, so one day I can leave these projects. See, most of the olders I know are left in the ends with no friends. When I built a fucking empire, got a house and a Benz. Forget 100-man crew, or rather a dog and a skeng and a couple real man, them that'll ride me to the end. He violated, say none, let me see him normal, see him again. Seeing's believing, who will believe that he's dead?
Before every great change comes a little pain. So while I'm struggling now, I keep on loving your job. He's gonna guide me along the way and help me rise through another day. Before every great change comes a little pain. So while I'm struggling now, I keep on loving your job. Guide me along the way and help me rise.
Remember back day, we never really cared too tough about this life. We never had no vision, and we were stuck around the hype, just making bad decisions. With other cliques having mad collisions, then street robbing and shot and got half the mans in prisons. I lost contact with many a men in the pen. Had to hit the road and in the back and again. But that's the way the system wants them and they can't see it. Another soul off the road and they don't know that they're more than what they thought they were or could afford to wear. I'm on the air if I got the chance to make my plans finally fall into fruition. I bought the superstition cause I'm shining, look, while I'm rising up the roots of wisdom. I need to find a balance. I'm trying to live lavish in a palace, but I got some bad habits that I need to manage. I'm a Star 9 member, lots and forever living it, cause I'm not chilling at the bottom of this pyramid.
Before every great change comes a little pain. So while I'm struggling now, I keep on loving your job. He's gonna guide me along the way and help me rise through another day. Before every great change comes a little pain. So while I'm struggling now, I keep on loving your job. Guide me along the way and help me rise.
My head is gone, my head is not a good head. Wishing someone might end my life so I could start it all again. I've done so much sinning, how the hell can I repent if karma's true? God, I probably wanna see me catch leng. I still got a couple enemies, still gotta catch them. Or should I be the bigger man and let the guilt rot their soul? What if they don't feel no guilt? I gotta teach them on my own, but then I'm back to square one. When will I learn to let it go? Beef, all paranoid man is gunning for your life. Being scared ain't no option, so you prepare yourself to die. Are you on that? 5-star hotel sipping on cognac. Contactless combat contract, getting a contact from playing football with a tennis ball to playing football in a tennis court. On by my friend that used to sell draw, used to dream of 5 bills. Now every other day I splash a monkey frantic from Bricky, playing with shotguns in the country, cooking pheasant on the barbecue, spitting a bar or two. My people own a bar or two, a couple barbers too. Certain man are still getting bars for 2. I can't sell bars to you, but I can die with you for a drink. 4 queens faces and pink. This life is not what you think. All of this materialistic bullshit won't mean a thing when your mama's singing hymns, when you're on your deathbed wishing you never would have sinned. Living a life of hate and leaving feeling soulless and vain.
Before every great change comes a little pain. So while I'm struggling now, I keep on loving your job. He's gonna guide me along the way and help me rise through another day. Before every great change comes a little pain. So while I'm struggling now, I keep on loving your job. Guide me along the way and help me rise.
Bonner fed and bonner snake. I'm positive, but if I say I'd run a Jake, I'm saying this for Smiley's sake. For Mark Duggan and the others I will ride out. We can't better lie down. We're gonna start the revolution when the bike's out. Freedom fighters, 1 salute to all my lifers. 2 guns up, 3 dumb downs, 4 in a bit when I re-up. We done a lot but they didn't see us. The industry needs to get beat up. I've had enough of all these wannabe street thugs. 5 mean mugs, 6 never seen drugs, 7 never beat slugs, 8 punks, 9-star general. 10 gun talkers and no walkers. Shook a 1-on-1, 1-to-1 free talkers. 1-4 score draw, 1-5 if you're lucky. You're 16, the feds don't call your mummy. I'm 12 steps ahead. I grew around the 28s, 29, seal a brother's fate. 30's when my daughter came. 31 and I'm back on the road again. 32 and I feel to start all again.
First things first, let me take 2 seconds to say this. Free the man then, free my niggas. 4-4 long, that's my favourite hand thing. 5 shots from the snub, leave your features absent. Sick nigga, won't have it from 6 niggas. On it 7 days a week, don't fuck with no bitch niggas. Pause, I ain't got no time to hate. We get it in round there, when's the last you ate? I can tell who fake, and I can tell you lying. I recognise what's real, and I can smell who grinds. You're talking all this stuff, you better take your time before someone calls your bluff with a big old 9. Still up in the gutter, fresh out the loony bin, pushing top bins with a 10 straight Rooney in. They say you dogs on to heaven, that's bullshit. You can't get to heaven with an 11 and a full clip. I'd rather get judged by 12 than go A&E, that's why I keep a yank by my pals. Niggas couldn't fuck one of my girls, you been bad since 013. Allow it, I'm back on my bullshit. Mac and a full clip, all this fucking dubs, how the fuck I'm supposed to balls it? I'm out on these mean streets, round where the fiends meet. Hype, you can see teeth, that's where the DC.
I told him 1, I told him 2. I ain't got no free time, I went straight for his eyes. 5 minutes later, ambulance picked up the hater. 6 of us jumped in a 7-seat and disappeared like vapor. 8 in the morning, 9 find rippers in a brass house. 10 pills and 11 bills later, I had to pass out. Now it's 12 o'clock and I got 13 shots in a line. In the last hour straight, it's rung 14 or 15 times. I'm only 60 miles per hour on my push bike. That's the hood life, don't push a big whip if you're pushing big whites. I knew 17 man in jail and over 80 man that were dead before I was 19. So I had to keep a level head because it's game cool life. I could be next, I could take 20 to the chest and just get knocked off my ped. Either way, I ain't never scared of death, I welcome it. 21 gun salute with 22, so my tribute. I knew too many marksmen, gloves and a mask on. 23 hours a day, I was vested up. It's only when I took a shower that the vest came off. 24 hours a day, I'm drunk, losing all touch. I had a 25 to life, peace rested up. Thank God I never had to use it, God bless my luck. Just to think won't never saw 26, now I'm 27. Got a kid, a fat ass chick, a car and a crib blood. May 16th, 986, the day that I entered this bitch. Brixton frontline, pure madness playing out as kids. Man would see me in New Park, man would see me in Rex, see me in Guinness Trust, kicking ball with my brand new cracks. See me in Tulsa, I blend them up on them with TMS. Even in Norwood, getting chased down because of the end Streatham. Mega Bowl saps, I'm going hammered all my friends. Fernando on Brocco Park football tournaments, they were intentionally every day of summer, 94, 95. You would catch me Dexter's playground riding a death slide. Summer, late in the Loughborough, bunning a big head. I used to get message from couple man from MZ. Stockport to Kennerton, Fields back down to Welton Road. I used to play in Bob Marley Way and Marcus Garvey Way. Clapping red bricks and Matthews back down to 5 ways. There's no hype, mate. Enough man is died, mate. Enough man has died, mate. The streets, the roads, the highs, the lows, the cash, the dough, your friends, your foes, the slags, the hoes, the weed, the crow, the crack, the coke, yeah, the guns go. The streets, the roads, the highs, the lows, the cash, the dough, your friends, your foes, the slags, the hoes, the weed, the crow, the crack, the coke, yeah, the guns go. See, Bricks is a kingdom, and there's too much kings in this castle. You ain't a bad man just cause you're little for arson. You'll be 10 times on top if you was playing for Arsenal. Now you're locked in jail for arson, you could be playing for arson. Wenger, and she's don't love no one, they got their own agenda. See, most man that was on the top and now up on the bottom. And most man that was on the bottom are still up on the bottom. The system wins 10 out of 10, fam. It's no contender now, the streets become rich because they see me in the fender. Please, I was making more pleas when I was on road offending. If I could take it all back, I never would've rapped. This shit's baiting up my face and fucking up all my plans. If you come on the police to know who I am, got my Twitter map, my Facebook, my phone tap, my house, car and back. Charlie had me calling hard, I'm like, fuck Scotland Yard. After weighing up my options, I stopped weighing up bars, but I still weigh your face in with a bar. On a dark night, bellied up, looking like Bane. On a mad hype, I'm got no young bucks to go and do my dirty, you done. I get the 45-year-old man to 45-year son. At the same time, I'm flying out to paradise in the sun. My alibi is airtight, like the Conjuring Nun. The barrel got spun in the gun and you got spun like a web. Dread the truth stays in my head until my deathbed. It's the streets, the roads, the highs, the lows, the cash, the dough, your friends, your foes, the slags, the hoes, the weed, the crow, the crack, the coke, yeah, the guns go. The streets, the roads, the highs, the lows, the cash, the dough, your friends, your foes, the slags, the hoes, the weed, the crow, the crack, the coke, yeah, the guns go. I'm about to give this beat some beats. Anytime I touch the mic, you know it's getting eat. Still got a new bar every day of the week. So many bars, but I ain't no sheep. Bars on a sheep, bars on a beat, bars on a read, bars on a street, bars on a page. I'm on a bar rage. Thank God I could have been locked in a cage. I used to sell bars, now I sell bars. Go on and I buy my bars today. It's a bar thing, I'm with the barking. Barking and my party starting. Up in the bar when I'm back in the jig and I'm up on the stage and the bar missing. I do this for the man that's trapped, writing bars in the bing. Writing bars in the cell, spitting bars in the wing. Cause they got caught with 9 bars. I barked off the 9 in bars. Everywhere yeah, I'll be barring about bars in my bar, but we'll get in the trim. Cause I bent the walls, I got bar from the bar. Cause I bent the bars, I got bar from the gym. Lyricalism is my religion, no fibbing, I ain't no politician. Sorry if I shocked your system, I'm a madman on a mission. Head chef, up in the kitchen, there's no competition, I'm leaving a missing. Show me, you know that's me. Hip hop or D&B, see staying true is true to me. Yeah, truly, I'm a true MC. Any show me, you know that's me. Rap, grime or house and G, see staying true is true to me. Yeah, truly, I'm a true MC. I'm going ballistic, with characteristics that's cannibalistic. I'm flabbergasted, most MCs think more than sticky ass shit. I'm right here, whoever wants it. Whoever's asking, you wanna dance with the devil? Let's get to dancing, but I'd rather sit with a fat ass chick with big lips and big hips and watch her both give me head while she's doing a split. See, I'm a sick, twisted, get up on my fist where she sits, then I'm a rider. I'm a thick apple headed cider, we're drinking apple cider. My style is drunken tiger, I'm a bloody live wire monkey style. Got me hanging off trees while I'm inside. I might fill up with saliva. I'm a fiend for the vagina. If you feed it to me, you feed it not to tiger. I'm Viagra, I'm a boss more than Niagara. Super soak the badger, dagger that the pussy cat. I make the rippy bone smasher. I got a smasher, so every day I got a smasher. My girl's fanny's calling, so I'm about to ring it like a basher. Any show me, you know that's me. Hip hop or D&B, see staying true is true to me. Yeah, truly, I'm a true MC. Any show me, you know that's me. Rap, grime or house and G, see staying true is true to me. Yeah, truly, I'm a true MC. I don't deal with it the way that they deal with it. I'm the real deal, so it's best to just deal with it. Yeah, I was spitting to Chopper 12 years ago. I stopped getting drunk 12 years ago. Sometimes my tongue can't deal with my flow, but I know my lungs can always deal with my poet. Christmas, I smoke a whole Christmas tree. Literally, man, I smoke a whole Christmas tree. I got lemons, blueberries, cheese and strawberries. Why would I have lemons, blueberries, cheese and strawberries? Cause I'm a herbaholic, chronic skunk fiend, connoisseur, cannabis junkie. You're getting an old feature, don't get the right line, mate, and you get 40 O's on the street. I used to farm, now I MC, but ironically, a lot of these MCs have stopped MCing and started farming because of me. I had to fall back on my famous, bringing heat up on my crew. Scotland Yard stop calling me, I don't wanna talk to you. Yeah, I had Teflon from young. I make a girl shimmer when she come. Always wear Johnny on my gun, stay low key on the roadside G's. Most of African beat is politically peak, come and I shallow. And to add to that, moving the pack man, I make a don't move the straps. Hit the devil in the ghetto, it gets shy Steve for your P money Roxanne. Yeah, XO no lay when I'm on the mic, I'm far from righteous. 10 years hustling, so I made it all meal trips. Done a birdie, saw DV on the hill, came out solo. Drip, become a good fella and chill by the streets of the car like back. I need a cash line. Do you wanna overcane or you're a pro with a green? I can mash in this town, I can meet peas off gigs. I don't wanna sit and judge it in the crown, got the bass rattling on my G's. I'm fresh from a young and I had enough crep. Mum's a lioness, she can never be a jammer or settle for less. On my birthday dates, always had big cakes. Roll with a blade, smoke J's by the spade. Double got a chest to be cause I'm a farmer G. From young me and Jamie stepped to MIC like a young temper D. So don't tempt man G, I got crazy with a titch. I roll solo with a 4-5. Used to be marks, they're all skinny man. Raised in the dirt, came from the mud, fam back in 03. I used to shop flip chicks, grams, there's no jest. I can get big nasty, I lash man's neck off at acting hype. I get the black from Joe, I get the P from Rodney. On my Jack Jones fam, I never feared no Robbie Boy. Better no, I don't roll deep. I roll with a mystic, a dynamite under my seat. My straw, make an example of this beat. Tell them ghosts, I'll be sincere from head to feet. The sticky back, got a rot on the business. Charlie soft jump off the word and roll. Just tricky to move a box, getting Frisco. Feckin' no, I'm so lost, the smile and the cops don't make a squeak. So we're with Devin walking and pain in the yards, wishing an angel walked in. A-dot from the 32, so so car left the rich stingy on his bashy sofa. Young guns don't walk with planks of timber. His heartless crews have got big calibers if that don't phase her. They get wily on some cone and steel and get married with a sailor. Scorcher and menace, a poet, a grime daily. A big Harry shot in a stray Mercedes. Or in a shack with dirty goods and a Samson, a stick and a dump with TK and a JD. Craze 24 like I dropped a D, double E, got pound sterling with the squeeze for peas. On my Danny Groff, a little meanie from the get-go. Tap me phone line cause the first week I get coke. In the man in the streets, watch when your bop it gets shriller. Killer for the pedo, take it for socks for your lads, they get cringe. You Zimbo, the devil man, I put you in the van, no matter your colours. This ain't Mitchell Brothers, a DJ ironic, this is chronic. Terminator wave and a tech with no faith. And gunshots at SFX. It's a max star screw fizzing through your vest. Man, I'm marvel at your belly mess. For life's just a cypher, life's just a test, it could be mega or mayhem. Paralyzed at best, don't chase chip if you're trying to chase happiness. I'm sick of the game, sick of the stress, sick of the strain. Sick of the same old scene, it ain't a biggie to pack up. I don't think these men understand what I'm really saying. He's shutting this shit down forever. Go and check the record books. I don't need to say no fucking more, man. 12 years old, blowing smoke out the window, playing Gangsters Paradise, Coolio on the Casio. I knew about being broke for real and my pockets had holes, as well as my shoes, my socks, my hat and all of my clothes. Getting real beatings every day from my big bro. Did he do it to tough for me? I could just make my heart turn cold. To tell the truth I don't know, but for no amount of dough would I ever switch the life? I changed the home that I grown. Man don't know about real love, man don't know about fate. Man only know about fake dick riding and hate. This is the life that I hate, this is the life that I live. But in this life I've learned to love before my life don't exist. So when I reincarnate, I reach a higher plane. Forget your champagne, I'm sitting by the river, sipping filtered water. Times are changing. Got a son, could soon have a daughter. Gotta fix up and concentrate on what I order. Like
hey, just a new day. I ain't tryna live with a heart full of hate. Kiss it goodbye.
This is goodbye to the hood life. Kiss goodbye as the hook cries. Wish good times outweigh the bad times. When I died, the old mic went missing like part of my mind. Partly why I never trust my missus. Issues, listen, this one part of the vision. When you slip, them opportunists will be quick to watch you fall up off that cliff. Now I'm squashing the beef, it's boring and shit. I'm too old to be warring with kids, I'm calling it quits. Sack, got my finger up at all of you pricks. Poor little kids, we as poor as it gets. Been through far too much shit to go through all it again. The more that I sin, the more bad karma I sin. Now I'm calm a bit, for the sake of my little one, I'm just trying to be a father to him. Father, forgive me for my past, I'm starting again.
Hey, just a new day. I ain't tryna live with a heart full of hate. Kiss it goodbye.
pray for the best, prepare for the worst. Put love and happiness first. Have no fears for nothing on earth. So don't grieve if I'm dumped in a hearse. I won't be the first or the last to cry. Happy tears when I pass. I'm past wisdom down to my seeds as I was supposed to be. I died before the day, deny my seed over lust and greed. It even happened with my dad. It's like the drugs made him forget he had two sons that loved and respected him so bad. Apart from that, he was the man, could build anything with his hands. It showed me I didn't need a degree to make money with my hands. Who went from rags to riches for real. I was conceived in the squat. I remember my dad giving me 5p to pop to the shop. So young and innocent, when I saw a strap, I thought it was a toy. Couldn't even hold it straight. Just a weak little boy, I'm leaving the streets alone. The streets got nothing for me. The streets got nothing for you. The streets got nothing but grief.
Hey, just a new day. I ain't tryna live with a heart full of hate. Kiss it goodbye.
Religion, what religion are you?
I'm the religion that, to me, is the realest religion there is. I believe in God. I try to pray to God every night as I pass out.
Right.
And I think that's, and to me, religion, my idea of religion is this. I think that if you, I learned this in jail, because I talked to every God there was in jail. I think that if you take one of the O's out of good, it's God. If you add a D to evil, it's the devil. I think some cool motherfuckers sat down a long time ago and said, let's figure out a way that we can control motherfuckers. If the churches took half the money that they was making and gave it back to the community, we'd be alright. If they take half the buildings that they use to praise God and gave it to motherfuckers who need God, we'd be alright. We'd be alright.
Smoking ammo with the famo. Blood, I'm in the water where it's deeper, in the end where it's shallow. More than weed, what's got me Ross Clark Harrow. I'm a nut job, NHS certified wacko. Antidepressants, weed and tobacco. Life's been pain, nearly made me insane. Long story, cuzzy, you know how that go. Life's been pain from the get-go. Trying to keep my eye on the sparrow, but my pathway's narrow. It's me and my fucking shadow out here. Cuzzy, these niggas, they want my marrow, making me over paro, but they know I'm a wacko out here. I'm going for the bankroll, but it's coming with the aggro. Man, they want me gone, lying on the strip, leaking red like I'm a fucking bowl, a fucking spag bowl. Fuck that, it's pain fam, it's that mode. Pain, the ghetto child, nocturnal like an owl. For the trials and tribulations, what we face on here and now. To a person who is normal to the demon in the crowd. Wanna be the beast in my belly screaming out. Mind of a madman. 4 or 5 on the enemy, they done know it's man down. I bang the blue, I get vexed, see a lot of wreck. Fried fish and curry goat when a nigga's dead. Licking out a nigga's head, blood fly far, it all dropped on my nigga's crepes. Ever seen a kitchen knife touch a fucking neck? See a lot of red shit, fam, see a fucking mess. Skull and bones, niggas wanna take your flesh. 6 foot deep in a grave burning frankincense. A lot of niggas would live if they have the sense. Every penny needs to fucking pound.
Cuzzy is pain, silver surface, I'm trying to ride my wave. Baby mama drama fucking up the brain. Babylon boys want me in a cage. You know it's dope, eat dope each day. Yo, these grey clouds won't go away. I smoke crow cause I'm trying to ease the pain. I swear down, I gotta fight this pain, yo.
I'm trying to stay humble and wise. I see me in my son's eyes, trying to leave the devil behind, cause I know God's my only light. But I still gotta fight, yes, I still gotta ride. If my best friend calls me up tonight, I can't just drop my honor and pride. Without the pride, I would be free. Pride has made me do things I never ever wanted to do, because it had a hold of me. I beat the shit out of a friend because he owed some peace to me. Maybe he couldn't pay me back, maybe there's something wrong with me. Praise that, would it be? Let me leave this THC. Fuck your problems online, I've got more problems in these streets. That's bare back banging ain't for me. There's always rubbers on my heat, fully covered in Vaseline. And no chasing my magazine, and no chasing back to the scene. Matter of fact, fuck the scene, I was the best before when I'm grind daily at SB. And that fact to remain till someone that does 100 bars of truth 3 and 100 bars of truth 4 ain't coming out till someone shoots me. Me and us is one of the same. We're both raised in hell in these dirty streets. I raise hell on any man that touches the woman that made me. Maybe one day I'll be free, but free as a mind stating. Right now my state of mind is hate and crime, my fate is blind. Feel I need to leave this rap game to really clear my mind. Really leave the drugs alone, leave all of the weed behind. Really learn to be a man, really learn to be a dad. Try to understand, I come to find out who I really am. But the devil's on my shoulder and he's holding me back, telling me right out on my enemies, there's no holding me back. Just push the let up in the strap, they go and push the head back. And drive off in a Benz, see your trees in your track, smoking the L on your jacks. I still ain't got no fucking tats, as I'm still a fucking criminal. The same big title will make that eyewitness finger you. Bunch of fake criminals running round on the online hype. Stay online all you like, I'm really living my life, dickhead.
Cuzzy is pain, silver surface, I'm trying to ride my wave. Baby mama drama fucking up the brain. Babylon boys want me in a cage. You know it's dope, eat dope each day. Yo, these grey clouds won't go away. I smoke crow cause I'm trying to ease the pain. I swear down, I gotta fight this pain, yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the animal. I'm a fucking animal.
car chases, court cases, 5-star country, hotel dates, my big telescope full spaceships. You ain't never give a man no facelift. Face it, your one flow's basic. I leave your favorite MC on a front page faceless. I don't need to name names, I'm the best blatant. Face it off, this game's filled with waste men talking about shotguns, but they ain't never shotguns. So it's best you shut your fucking mouth before you end up getting shot, son. So stop with your banger grammar. I don't need to bang a hammer, I will bang a man up. I got man doing banger cause they bang a man up. I got can't hang up, just the other day I banged a man up. And even if I am blowing up this year, I go out have man then banging on the tier. There's any given time I could be right there. True to my crime career, a rhyme premiere. See on my estate, we don't listen to Drake, we listen to Young Ted for J Spade. We love XO, I'm Big Speako. But more time I hear the sounds of Trey 8 like we grew up with screw faces. They're smiling, they get you robbed on my places. Land of the faceless, pure hatred and no cats that beat their dogs and pig whips. It's blatantly modern day slavery. Just come to the hood and just see what we see. A money shop next to what off your next door bookie, next to what off your next door bookie. Mad. I don't need to go in for me to go all out. I'm already in and I'm out of my mind. I find myself trying to find myself, talking to myself by myself all of the time. Granddad spit fire, used to spit fire on the Germans. Now I spit fire with a German. My man never spit fire for your earnings. If you ain't giving it up, burn them. We don't fuck with snakes to 5-0. Unless I'm fucking them in the arse where ice pokes. I'm a death wish, I don't want to die. All they got mad fucks running inside of my skull. Head gone, head no good, head blown. Rockabye baby, your wifey's dope. How you gonna talk like you're really, really bad when you're only really bad on your microphone? Forget it, I will eat your heart. I'm not talking about rapping, I will eat your heart. It ain't even race, don't even start. I will get even Steven on your clout. Hollow heart, drunken soldier. But see me get mad at the second I get sober. Won't see me in a rover with a revolver. You just see a paid ex-service soldier. See we do this thing, do not sing. Buy big girls and we don't buy bling. Grow our own food and we grow yours too. Money grows on trees, who said that we're true? We going so hard that we go right through. Will they eat you if I'm not eating food? I had food in the fridge and no food in the fridge. So food was the way I was eating food.
It's the real deal, son of bitches. And all you haters, you gonna die.
It's the world that we live in. Always been a foul child. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. A young youth selling drugs and such, who never had much and knows how it feels to wake up fucked up. It's the world that we live in. Always been a foul child. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. A young youth selling drugs and such, who never had much and knows how it feels to wake up fucked up.
I got 150 men in black, and most of them are white. Most of them peddle white, and none of them relate to hype. Most of them got a Twitter, most of them got an online life. So most of them don't even know about online hype. It's just on road, on point, on job and on site. And if you move the one up without your thing, you're best prepared to die. My uncle Peter never had none. Now he's sitting in Barbados on his £250,000 yacht, and he's sipping rum. No one man that can't speak properly on his fourth property. Don't judge a book by your covers, the moral of my story. Now we import our dogs from overseas, where you get your dogs for free from a prick that breeded a dumb ugly bitch on heat. I don't scream free my G's, cause most of my G's in the jail. We don't tell no strangers that we put food on the scales. When I got keys that I hide low key, why the fuck would I want the road to know me when I move through to my lonely? It's the world that we live in. Always been a foul child. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. A young youth selling drugs and such, who never had much and knows how it feels to wake up fucked up. It's the world that we live in. Always been a foul child. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. A young youth selling drugs and such, who never had much and knows how it feels to wake up fucked up. I got 150 men in black, but that don't mean jack, cause when it comes to it, I'm the only one that's really got my back. Cause real beef, when you're only supposed to talk to your strap, only rolling your jacks and change the address to your flats. Change all your phones, your contacts. The only one you contact is God, asking for forgiveness as you enter combat. If your enemy's got big contacts, don't try to cut a contract before your contract is overthrown and gets you kidnapped. Rolling your ones and the ones who's that now and these Vaselined up, and the rust still ringer with something new to clean up. And with that same thing that that's cleaned up, it's best you clean up.
Bareface banger in a big strap is not for me, blood. Like Tev said, I used to dress champion to dodge fence. I used to be bathing in dough and look like I was on the dough. I used to shop for food and waitress and shop for my clothes in Tesco's. Driving a bang on my whip cost less than a month for petrol. Even flossing and they paying tax and running in your flat. Even road man and police, even when you're getting jacked, the streets are sticky as fuck. Don't like let it be showing up. How many man you know locked up? How many man you know shut up? How come me boast about something that's so fucked? I can't tell a living soul some of the stuff I've done on my own. Blood, a young youth selling drugs and such who never had much. I know how it feels to wake up fucked up. It's the world that we live in. Always been a foul child. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. A young youth selling drugs and such who never had much and knows how it feels to wake up fucked up. It's the world that we live in. Always been a foul child. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. A young youth selling drugs and such who never had much and knows how it feels to wake up fucked up. It's the world that we live in.
Set in hell with no one to trust. Wish I could love and be good, but I have no choice to do right and break the law, cause I have no voice. I came into the world just to make a point. Yes, I'm an outlaw in the fire. The evils made me take out the pain on these liars. No love for me, just gaining me. It's life for me, I'm an outlaw.
Yeah, little Marie, young, innocent and free, playing with the Barbies, drinking imaginary cups of tea. To look at her, you never think one day she'd be holding me. She was the brightest girl in primary, to start at the top of the tree. But times changed, she stopped going school. When she met Dean, a young man on the scene who she thought was the man of her dream. She got pregnant in 16 and mom and dad said you ain't coming back until you clean and bought the child and finish it with Dean. But she was lost in us and Dean didn't love her too much. She didn't wanna go back to jail, so he's making her hold the drugs. A few months later, police came, raided her and found the box. But she was 7 months gone with no choice but to carry on. Sitting in the police cell contemplating when she went wrong. She's got a snitch on Dean to save her life or save her son. Now she's scared and lost. Dean's a wrong man boxed up, but witness protection will help her, cause Dean's got his little helpers. Now Dean's in Brixton, politicking and switching. Gets a package on the line and gets on the blower to Clive. Clive's a shasty fuck of the O's. Dean with his life, he says it needs a favour doing. It needs to be done tonight. John's got the whereabouts. Say no more, just air it out. Meet me on the outside, my brother just do me right. Clive creeps up in the spot, new one baby in the cot. Put the Glock in his mouth and then fired off her.
Born in a set in hell with no one to trust. Wish I could love and be good, but I have no choice to do right and break the law, cause I have no voice. I came into the world just to make a point. Yes, I'm an outlaw in the fire. The evils made me take out the pain on these liars. No love for me, just gaining me. It's life for me, I'm an outlaw.
Little Dean, they called him Little Shotty. When he was born he never had one bad bone up in his body, but growing up he saw his mum sell her body. His dad was always in and out of jail, his brother's always doing robberies. A real good type, he never wanted the hood life. At age 9 his brothers gave him a knife and said you need some hood straps. Go and stab that you, go on.
Here's some of the lyrics on Cop Killer. Die, 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 pig, die. F*** the police, the police, the police.
It's time to fix up. Or just get on my side, get on your back, start pedaling, fall off a cliff and die. Cause there ain't no need to live if you're just telling us fits. Certain man I die for this upon the roads that I live. But forget dying, now we're here, and got a life to live. So stop talking about nines when you're some minor kid. It didn't mind a bit, they got caught for some minor shit. But still run around, boasting to your minor bricks. So mind your lips up, mind these clips. Me and mine are real enough for real to realize they don't want this. And I don't want a bitch, see I want a real lady. A hitch, to let me hit that and then still pay me. Back in Bailey's while you blaze me in the back of your Mercedes. For my babies while you play me on your MP3. Switch on your JVC and see me up on MTV. Feeling for my mini-me, she tryna empty me. You see me on the front cover up in HHC. 25,000 CDs sold out in 2 weeks. And every single one of them got shotted out on the streets. Man, them chase my CD like the man was chasing B. Don't act like French chase you like they're chasing me. As I chase man, I beat his face in for facing me. There's no need to be jealousy, I put in years of hard work. Walking streets 24/7, shot into my palm, hurt to see. No more parasites, I'm paranoid, feeling paralyzed. When I look inside the dragon's eyes, they patronize. While I'm turning men to mice, I master men with words of advice. What they're telling you a pack of lies. I had to pack a knife and 9 to stop me being a victim of crime. I'm dodging one time, all the time on front line. Talk crime stoppers, you ain't stopping no crimes. Everyone's blind to the facts, to the flats. I now feel that we dying, so am I gassing? Is this real passion, am I mashing fam? Do you know many different cars that I crashed in? How much coke that I lost, how much pussy I turned down? How many different yards I've been living in around town? How many times I've been to court, how many battles I've done for? I ain't no little dickhead rapping about a life I ain't walked. See, I'm a real rock and roller, rolling stoner. I wear my own aroma, I call it blue cheesy owner. I turn a quiet girl into a man that's Mona. I hypnotize her so well, she thinks that I own her. She wants me to hold her so much though she calls me Homer. But I'm still working on the road, you know the deal song. Just still looking over my shoulder for the kid with his revolver, trying to take over my spot cause he thinks I'm a high roller. More money, more problems, more enemy dodging. The streets are watching, it's still a no deal. To me there's only one option, and I know they're watching.
The police, the police, the police, the police, the police, the police,
We know what that's
police,
now.
the police, the police, the police, the police, the police, the police, the police.
It's like I'm on the block, then I'm back in the dock. Into the box, then back in the dock. Man, I fucking hate clocks. A 5 ocean feels the 4-5. I think it's alive. Die, big die. Fine, don't deserve to stay alive. A DC dickhead should feel my lead for being a fed. I'm so fed up. Certain batty boys in blue need to get dead up. There's a war in the streets as man beef over beliefs. As the pitch Romans beast out disturbing the peace. So much questions ain't answered yet. Death is ain't granted yet. Everybody around me's dying. I feel like I'm missing out. I feel selfish cause I'm living my life and I'm still messing around with certain man. I no longer got the chance to change their life around. Got the chance to make a change, so I'ma make it now. I made enough change a road to get me and my family out. From the bricks to the sticks, do you get it now? I made it before you man made it, and I ain't never sold out. I no doubt my coke sold out. It rolled in, it rolled out. And forget the road now, all of that shit's getting old now.
Ready or not, we're standing for heaven on earth. Show you ready, ready to fly away.
I put my heart and soul between the lines on the paper. Ready, you're not standing here when you're with your maker. You will be your biggest hater. We need to learn to love our souls, love thy neighbor, cause love will be our savior. Ready to fly away, ready to spread my wings to a new way of life, a new awakening. A new day, a new path, a new way of seeing things. We control our own destiny. Yes, we all are kings as we were born by queens. Don't ever lose your dream, don't ever think that everything you ever thought can never be. Cause the stars are the limit, and life's there to live it. I can feel it in the air, we're close to the final digit. I can feel it in my heart, my soul and my spirit. I'm so close to the image that was forever vivid. I promise not to be false, I'm chasing the false promise. Heaven on earth, or is it? All I know is I'm a living.
Ready or not, we're standing for heaven on earth. Show you ready, ready to fly away. Ready or not, we're standing for heaven on earth. Show you ready, ready to fly away.
Just believe anything's possible, anything can achieve, anything you could do, anything you could be. Your soul is infinite energy, and energy is king. I learn to treasure what the penny brings and never treasure bling. Bling is falsified bullshit, you never catch me in it. In another industry party, walking without my ting. I start shooting up these rappers and the videos they ain't, cause no one in this scene is really ripping it for the kids. But I am proof in the pudding, your life could be a good one, depending on what you put in. Don't ever say that you couldn't. You want power, could have you doing things that you thought that you wouldn't, and never do the things you thought that you would. Forget the hood, a new way, a new path, a new day is all it took to live my life in the light and stop living like a crook. Forget the negativity, get your head in them books, and you can find treasure and places you thought to never look.
Ready or not, we're standing for heaven on earth. Show you ready, ready to fly away. Ready or not, we're standing for heaven on earth. Show you ready, ready to fly away.
I'm kinda lost for words, I don't even know where to start. You used to be my whole heart, now you're a stranger in the dark. I put nothing above you, girl, I used to love you. Forgot how many places that I fucked you and made love to you too. Under the stars, I surprised you when you work with a bouquet in a vase. It's like the world is ours, but now our world is lost. I feel sick without you, but know that I'm better off because we got a son together. I can't just fuck off. I gotta see you to see him, then arguments kick off. And when they do, got me feeling like I wanna kill him. Man, got me suppressing all my stresses by smoking a kilogram. It's still talking shit, even though I moved us out of bits. Bought a house up in the sticks and try my best to stay legit. I thought I would never give up, I thought that I'd never quit, but this is it.
Round and round we go again.
It's all I hear, man.
No, will it ever end?
Stop running back then.
Used to be my best friend, now you're still best friend. Trying to be my best friend again.
Nah, girl, you got that wrong.
Round and round we go again. No, here we go again. No, will it ever end? Used to be my best friend, now you're still best friend. Trying to be my best friend again.
Okay. Fuck off then.
And everything I did never seemed to be right, but I remember once looking deep in your eyes, seeing that evil inside, asking the reasons of why you took my fucking heart and you beat it aside. Because I swear I had love for you, swear I had love for you, but keeping up your habit now, is that what that shit does to you? Did you like the bus for you? Did you like the bus, did you? I swear I'm a fool forever thinking that I trusted you.
All this shit we've been through is holding me on, but now everything I say always seems to be wrong. Even when you know it's right, asking myself why I try, but now I'm done. Fuck living this miserable life. You haven't learned to love yourself or even learned to love life. Until you learn to do that, you can't have no one else right. I see the devil and the angel in your eyes. I need an angel from the skies, but you're yours about I'm playing with my mind.
Round and round we go again.
Round and round and round and go again. I wanna fuck.
Used to be my best friend, now you're still best friend. Trying to be my best friend again. Round and round we go again. No, here we go again. No, will it ever end?
Can't take this shit no more, man. Girl, say what you want.
A case that I don't need an intro. I'ma say it straight, why the fuck do we get involved? Never stopped arguing, late night partying. Every time he'd lash out, it was me that you were targeting. But yet I still remember days on that avenue, coming home from work, screaming, why you give me attitude? Feeling like I had to move, nearly beat me black and blue. Funny thing was, never once was I mad at you. Cause I was more mad at myself. I had my friends who thought they didn't understand how I felt, but they could all see it was bad for my health. Like I was blind and couldn't see that I had out to help. Cause at the time, man, I felt so weak. I had rings around my eyes, not from no sleep. I thought that I could stand on my own 2 feet, but it was too late. Cause by the time I realised I was in too deep. Round and round we go again. No, here we go again. No, will it ever end? Used to be my best friend, now you're still best friend. Trying to be my best friend again. Round and round we go again. No, here we go again. No, will it ever end? Used to be my best friend, now you're still best friend. Trying to be my best friend again.
I'm still alive, so I can't complain. But I'm still out here and I'm stuck in this rain with no home to go to and a pocket full of change. I got my heart filled up with hope and my head full with hate. Knock, knock, sorry mate, can I use the phone? I got no place to stay tonight, mate. So this phone box is my home, plus it's raining thunder, and I ain't looking at stepping up. I'm gonna roll another spliff to finish off this dragon start and phone a few more friends wondering why they air me out. It's only 3 in the morning, all I need is a couch or a floor, somewhere dry and quiet so I can rest my thoughts. Not even 17, I never thought my life would be this course. I thought my dad would help me out instead of kicking me out. Well, all he did was curse and shout. Really, I couldn't wait to leave a young kid with no GCSEs, with only 2 options to eat. Robbers start hustling on these streets.
A man of many premonitions. Yes, vagabonds, ruffy little man from the wasteland. Boot tube sipping stepchildren of the earth. Mixing Smirnoff with dandelion and murder. A man of many premonitions. Yes, vagabonds, ruffy little man from the wasteland. Boot tube sipping stepchildren of the earth. Speaking them up, why you talk?
So now I'm selling weed on my grind, but it still ain't enough, and enough to rent a house, and enough to get me out of this shithole. I feel I'm in a pit hole. Search for a job for 10 months straight, it's like I was talking to a brick wall. Finally I got hired and I brought up a line, selling 3 O's and drawers a day. Was still working a 9 to 5, I saved up 20 G's in 6 months. Had bare links, I swear I was the first man to ever bring nickel to the bricks. Could we do this shit? I had 2 big pits, they were more famous in the bits than your 2-bit click. I had a top link, however many boxes I wanted, wherever, whenever I wanted it. Man, it was always on tick. I found out money does grow on trees, but not on good last forever. I knew one day I would buck the police assistance. As I'm by the beast of the beast to always win, moving loose on the hill. I got bagged and taken in. Yeah, my life took a mad turn. All I could try and do is laugh, but it was hard. In and out of court for 1.5 years. DS, dickhead, was really doing my nut. Every night I dreamed about blowing the crown court up. Guilty on a 9 of this, still got suspended sentence. Certain man, I look at that and think that don't make sense. Did he get a blessing from the man up in the skies, or was he blessed from one of the links he had on the inside? Would've got 6 years plus the first time I bust. Happy tears when I walked out with no cuffs. A free man that ends out to leave fam. Got a house out in Muku at 22, don't question my G front. From a kid with no home to go to a home I own. Sitting back with my dogs on a throne, letting a bone of cheese, just to think I made it through all this grease. When people ask me about my life, I just smile and say it's all good. Knowing deep down, all it's ever been is all hood. Suicides, homicides, dodging bullets in the judge's book. I could never glamorize being a crook. At age 10, my best friend got took back to Ghana. His mum tricked him. She said it was a holiday she booked. She said he was possessed by the devil when he was just a crook. But I said he was just a product of the hood. In 96 the hood was blitz. Just little kids to walk to KFC and back, cause like crossing a death bridge on Brixton front line, where any time could be crunch time. Summer late and summertime, nothing but yellow murder signs. My hood never had Debo, but we had Sharky. He stabbed a man to death repeatedly just for his car keys, and got a Majesty's request before IPPs. I was at IC1 surrounded by IC3, so what is talking black, you racist, ignorant wankers. And mama and papa went to work, my childminder was a rasta, so I was listening to Papa before I learned to walk, and before I learned to talk I was mumbling along to ragga. I'm just trying to give you a little piece of my life before I start to break down how I really feel inside, how I really feel that nearly everything we're told is a lie. And every time we question anything, we're just told to comply. We were taught to hate each other watching MTV Cribs, where the wardrobes are bigger than the average man's crib. Our little man is sitting in his council flat with a block sink, a broke fridge, a strap and 2 O's on tick. And he gets nicked on their strip by one of their pigs and sent to one of their jails for selling their crack or one of their sticks. We need to stop that animosity, we're just acting like kids, and we realise it's not black and white now, it's just poor and rich. I grew up with street legends that run graveyard shifts. No more stay in a graveyard or in a prison yard. Piss, yo, what happened to Marlon? Do you remember him? I think he's in a madhouse because his cousins tortured him. What about, huh? What's happening with him? Don't worry fam, no, you ain't gonna see him. You'll remember Roberto, that kid you was always with. He done a couple big licks and I ain't seen him ever since. What about Manic? I know you must still see him. He's fallen off fam, he sniffs coke and beats swimming. What about Johnny boy? He must be loving the life that he's living. He died in 06 and since then my head's been missing. No, I ain't glamorizing shit, I'm analyzing it. 10 stabbings every day is a London statistic. Carry on living your life. See, I've been robbed twice in my life by a hoodie, but thousands of times by a shirt and ties to repay. Taxing with warm when we pay tax when we die. We pay tax on everything we buy throughout our whole lives. And still you don't think twice about buying ice overpriced. Now you got blood around you, never got no shame in your eyes. I got another case that could be facing more time inside. And all I think about is my son and the look in his eyes. When he looks in daddy's eyes, I cry tears inside. They cry more than when I could be leaving him behind. From I'm losing my mind, yeah I'm turning insane. Knowing he kidnap little kids and rape them every day. They're putting fluoride in the water not to stop use the key to stop us breathing one day like the chemicals that they spray. Only certain man will understand certain things that I say. I don't rap for the masses, I'm rapping for the masses to be saved. They make a disease to spread like plagues. Who you think made AIDS? These are the end of our times, the end of our days. Conquer and divide. See history is his story. They stole the truth from the wise, then replaced it with lies. Seek the truth, we need to start guiding the youth. Teach them our love instead of teaching them about drugs, guns and loot. But we still need to strap up, cause revolution's coming soon. The one God with 99 names is inside you. Let it guide you, cause all of this is here to blind you. News 24's the modern day soldier being lied to. Open up your eyes, remove your blindfold. How come we invade a country and call them terrorists? How come we send our kids to go and fight a war for a country that doesn't even really give a shit? If they die, they live. How could you hate another man cause of the colour of his skin? It's like they stole our thoughts, like they taught us to think. Underground bases, a female comes, the mark of the beast is coming. Some babies are already got the chip up under their skin. What can we do but learn to love and learn to love everyone else? Cause the day we lose love, we lose the true meaning of self. The true meaning of health, the true meaning of wealth is love. Everything else is the devil himself. How can we hate each other, kill and steal from one another? Disown us, just show no love to our mothers. How could we ever expect God to love us if we can't even learn to help and love one another?